Hi, I'm going to do a quick response video to Prague Vlog. If you haven't checked out her videos, you really need to because she is awesome and she's worth checking out. And she lives in Prague and she vlogs. So, Prague Vlog with 2 G's. Check her out. Men and women not being able to be friends with each other was her topic today. And she says that they cannot be because one of the two may fancy the other one and not say anything. I used to work at a very small university. I was the graphic artist for student activities and really for all of student life. And I did work for other departments around campus. And so I had a lot of interaction with a lot of faculty, staff, and as well as students. Student groups would come and I would do things for them as well. I had a guy come by, I did some work for him. He worked in, I'm not going to say which department just because. Anyway, he worked in a department on campus, and I did some work for him, and you know, we had some nice chit-chatting, you know, when he would come and check on his work, and he would swing by and say hello, and we would chat, and we had very nice visits, and then he would say, well, you know, I'm popping in for lunch, would you like to join me? And I'm like, all right, you know, whatever. And maybe I was just being naive and thinking that, you know, we were just having friendly lunches. We did go see a movie, which I don't know. I just saw it as sort of a continuation of what, you know, at the office and whatnot. And it's not like, you know, it wasn't a romantic thing. You know, we went to a movie, and I think it was even a daytime movie because he lived up in Denton. He comes by and he says, hey, you know, let's go get a little drink or something. And there was a nice little sandwich place right off campus, and we would walk down there and occasionally and get a drink. Not an alcoholic beverage or anything. So we're sitting there, and he says, you know, I'd like to talk to you. I'm like, well, aren't we talking? You know, and he said, yeah, you know, we've been dating for a few months now, and I would really like to take our relationship to the next step. And I said, dating? For a few months? Ooh. And it was really awkward for both of us. And I felt really bad about that he had thought we had been dating for a few months. And maybe, again, maybe it was just me being naive and thinking that we were just friends because we never really talked about anything. We were just, you know, talking. It wasn't ever anything of a romantic nature or anything like that. And so, I don't know. I never thought he was thinking that way. And so, you know, I had to have the talk with him that I didn't know we were in a relationship. I had to, you know, let him down, and you know, he said he was really cool with that, but then of course he quit coming by my office and really ended all that, and we never really stopped by again. And occasionally he did still have some business to do with me, and it was fine. It was very cordial and all that, and he's a very nice man. And but yeah, I apparently was in a several-month relationship with him and didn't even know it. So it didn't even occur to me that there were romantic feelings going on. I had no idea. So for what it's worth, there's my 2 cents.